Bueno, chavales, pues estamos otra vez en directito. Vamos un segundito. Vale. Y bien, vamos a tirar, hombre, y yo. Vamos a seguir donde lo dejamos. ¿Qué le pasa a este fantasmica?
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want?
Está hecho polvo.
Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no? Who are you?
Chico,
This isn't gonna be easy, is it?
¿quién coño eres?
Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us.
Revela rastros espectrales.
Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrew.
I don't
Claro,
know.
porque no dice nada.
Maybe.
Pollas tampoco. Hostia, es que encima con la nieve no se ve tampoco muy bien, ¿eh? A ver, tiene que ser para abajo del todo, claramente, pero... Sí, que te sigo, que te sigo.
This way. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it. Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much.
Might have been some kind maybe to slept night. Jealous?
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years withering, decades even. It's an awful way to go. Call on me.
Tener que matar a base de balas. En serio. Que te has caído. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Que sí que me ha dado, hijo de puta. ¿Cómo falla un tiro así? Tiro más, por fin. Guarda.
Our friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us. He's leading us somewhere.
Aquí es donde estaba una de las misiones que nos llevaba a una cueva que era de lobos, que es donde estaba el cadáver de una chica. Bueno, de una mujer, mejor dicho, más que una chica. A ver.
Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself.
Llave de los efectos robados de la mansión Blig.
Joshua Gouge, gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome.
Sé fuerte por mí.
So Joshua is not here for revenge.
Debes vivir.
The ghost has something to show us.
No debes rendirte. Perdónate, amigo. Debes acatar. Nunca te culpé, amigo mío.
Here, we can go on.
Fantasma. Ahora una muerte accidental. ¡Toma! No la tienes bien, ¿eh?
Strong enough.
Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Hermanos de armas.
Brothers in arms, man. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king. For your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
They lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up. Most young men are taught to dream of war.
Our new friend is waiting for us.
Aquí hay algo, Aparte de los lobos.
This isn't over yet.
Piss off!
Lo que estoy viendo aquí no me hace ni puta gracia, la verdad. Actividades especiales interminables. Has encontrado un cúmulo interminable de actividades especiales. Este tipo de cúmulo puede repetir su necesidad de disfrutar más cada vez que lo hacemos.
These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
Pero no es por aquí.
The words of a ghost may resonate here.
Shite! To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Goddamn bastarding cold! Help me!
Joshua! No!
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak? Oh, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Andrew needs to start talking. As long as he swallows his guilt, nothing will change. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that.
Hay dos hermanos caídos en la lucha por la libertad por siempre en uno con vosotros. Vale.
Andrew failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
Guilt is normal, but you must let it go.
I had claw marks on it.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
McCrae, they tell me Ellen Priest is in charge. Her business ain't mine, as you know, but I suppose it might work out, if she can get some rest.
We could all use some rest, soldier. You'll have to wait. You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Where did you get that name?
From his ghost. It's important we talk about him. Joshua requests it himself.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. Two Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
You took the medal though, didn't you?
I can't look at it. Bastard and thin has Josh's face on it. I don't deserve no pewter medal. I don't deserve nothing at all. I don't deserve to live. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
I am duty-bound to protect the living from the dead. Sometimes too from themselves. You can't see it now, but you can learn to live with this. Talk about it. Accept it. You'll come to the point where it stops defining your life and you can set about living in the time you have left.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Just as you could not speak, Joshua, I don't think he can hear you.
Sorry about this, Andrew. I wish it could have gone better for you.
The war left me injured. The wounds were invisible, but mortal just the same.
Oh, shit. They were not mortal. You live. Help him. Andrew, listen to me. Listen to me. Why don't you answer?
I told you, he won't hear it. He's made his choice. Now we make ours. Joshua Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
If I stay, perhaps he'll listen.
We've done what we can. It's up to Andrew now.
My friend, if only you could hear me. You think you own me, and you don't.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
There is nothing left for you here.
I'm good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it.
Esperemos que no se suicide. Esperemos. Nos queda esta misión.
Impressive.
The shadow strikes again!
Snap out of it!
Stay down!
They never learn, do they?
Bullshit! I'm better than you! You hear me? Aye! King of the musket, me! The shadow of the woods! See that? Even dead the bitch won't stop. How'd she do that? How'd she bend the wolf to her bidding? Don't get me wrong. I had him where I wanted him. You fight well. We could use you in the train band.
Red McCraith, Banisher.
Aye, I've seen you around. Theodore Shepherd, marksman out of Fort Jericho. Best in the business.
You seem haunted.
What was your first clue? By Flora Abbott, for you ask. The tar-faced cow.
Maybe I can help. I know about ghosts.
There's a cave. I used it as a hunting lodge. Oh, I did. Till Abbott turned up. A ghost did anyway. She attacked me. Ran for me life. Had to leave so many things behind. Be a mate and pick it up for me, eh?
I'll think about it. What sort of gear are we talking about?
A notebook, several wolf traps, worth little enough to you, worth a little more to me. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
I wonder what we'll learn at Teddy's cave.
Flora Abbott? Who's that?
Captain's pet. Gave her a gun and all. She ran off. Must have died. Won't leave me alone now.
Why you?
Who knows how her kind think? They're naturally devious. You know that. She tried to kill me in my own cave. Well, that proves it. Slavery's a gift to 'em.
I beg your pardon.
Steady. We have a ghost to take care of. We can rip this shitebag's throat out later.
I'll be on my way.
Farewell to you, mate.
Vale.
Don't interfere.
A ghost was listening. Flora Abbott, I'd say. She left traces.
You!
Once
Leave
you've revealed the
him
routes,
to
I'll
me.
destroy them.
Who's there?
You should have left him to me.
Flora Abbott. That you?
You should have left him to me.
Voy a necesitar subir por ahí de algún modo. Supongo que será por la cueva, pero...
We go then.
Flora?
Why save him? Him of all people.
You're Mistress Abbott, right?
I'm Red McCraith, Flora. This is Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. And we're no friends of Theodore Shepherd.
You. The Banisher woman. We heard of you. When you arrived, I could scarce believe it. Someone like me come to save us. They all scoffed. I had hope. Such hope. But you didn't save us, did you? You only saved that bully bastard, Shepherd. You'll not banish me. Not before I'm done with him. Hear me? not before.
Why are you after Shepard?
He made my life hell. I'll make his a quick death, for I am a better hunter than he. I'm better, and he knew it. He could not stand it, nor that I had the captain's trust. I, with my brown skin.
The weakest sex, the wrongest color, scapegoated when you fail.
Hated when you succeed.
Did no one stand up for you? Or at the very least, stand up against him?
None but Pennington. Tell me this. You have your man here. He is your people. Now the captain is dead and my place here was lost. Where are my people? Priest would never dare to bite her thumb at Shepard. So I left the fort, and Shepard still found me. At the old watchtower east of here. Shepard stalked me one last time before he shot and killed me.
I'm sorry.
One hateful crime followed another. The bastard stole my gun. It's in his cave. I want it.
The cave where you tried to kill him?
Yes. Problem?
No. No problem.
Until there is a problem, of course.
We'll leave you now, Flora.
I trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
Esa raíz. ¿A dónde coño va? Es que no tengo ni puta idea.
I'm ready to shoot the infested roots after you bruise the heart.
Creo que no me ha dado tiempo.
I take the heart, you take the roots.
Ah, que hay tres. Fuck. Den por culo, tío.
Look to me. I can help.
Having lost her captain and only ally, she left the fort.
Shepard wanted to destroy her. She was right to leave. Pennington held Shepard back. Without the captain, she was in danger.
What's this then? Bullet holes. Standoff?
Mira por arriba.
Broken lock. Forced entry. There's an echo here.
En seo en dras de toki min koerster.
What are you doing in my house? I'm sick of this. You wanted me gone. I left. I won't fight you.
Some reading for you, if read you can. Not to do with me. I'm just a messenger.
She lowered her gun. Why?
She was cautious. Gave Shepard no reason to shoot.
Hell of a gamble. She has brass. I wonder what that letter said. This looks moth-eaten. No one slept here for a long time.
The tower had to be abandoned years before the curse.
She was a hell of a hunter. And Shepard saw her as the prey.
Se oye algo muy tocho.
This looks moth-eaten. No one slept here for a long time.
The tower had to be abandoned years before the curse.
Digo algo.
You need to see this.
There was a gun here. See where it lay? I'd quite like to find it.
Tiene pinta de que está abajo.
We still need to find Shepherd's Cave. We still need to find Shepherd's Cave.
Aquí había un arma. Entonces, vamos a por el rifle. Adentro de la cueva. Creo que esté por abajo. O está ahí arriba. Es que suena.
Theodore Shepherd's happy little home.
Flora's rifle, I'll wager.
Tenemos el rifle. Hostias, qué susto.
Standing by. They're vexed now.
Master Ted's secret little butchering place, eh?
Having fun, are you?
If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do. I never could get the hang of smoking. I hear it's very good for you.
The notebook Shepard wanted. What a lovely man.
Lovely's one word for him. I can think of others.
Soldier, hunter, the best of the best, knocked off his perch by an upstart.
Sound almost sympathetic.
Not in the least.
A ver, voy a descansar. No sé si puedo mejorar algo. Sí, del inventario puedo mejorar algo. Esto. Coger una habilidad de las rojas. Estas tengo todas. Vale, coger de aquí. O cojo. Esta posición. Este me gusta. Vamos a descansar. Esto tiene pinta de tiroteo forzado o asesinato. Si es un asesinato me la va a sudar mogollón. Me lo voy a cargar. O sea, me cae fatal.
Through time and distance, I now see.
What the... To hell with you, Shepard, you bully bastard and dog!
He hunted her down like an animal.
I know. Try not to get involved, but...
Flora wanted freedom. Shepard robbed her of it.
Flora's blood, perhaps?
Hay que bajar. Pero hasta dónde cayó.
Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
The hell? This gunpowder is wet. Abbott, you lazy heathen drab.
'Twas the snow. You yap like a scared dog, Shepherd. No bite.
The captain won't always be there to protect your ass.
I'll get you.
Then you'd better not miss, little doggy. Because I'm faster than you.
Things got out of hand fast.
The powder was a pretext, an excuse to abuse her.
After, he'll claim it was an honest mistake. We get used to it.
Harsh. She just wanted a better life, like anyone.
A Spanish slaver hired me once. Haunted, predictably. He was in a terrible state. I turn up, he sees my face, my skin, throws... I see something. Hanging on the tree. A bag, I think.
Damn this fog. You better take the lead.
My thoughts exactly.
Busca.
Shepard wouldn't have liked that.
He failed to turn Helen Priest against Flora. No, he won't have liked that.
At least Helen Priest tried to make amends and asked her back.
Shepard won't have liked that either.
Lo matamos, ¿eh?
You're mine, yapping doggy.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
An eclectic collection of gear.
I suppose hunters came to New Eden from everywhere before the curse.
How goes it?
I've brought your notebook. Your traps too.
Good. Give 'em here.
No, I'm keeping them.
What the hell you say? It's a joke.
I've also brought news. Flora Abbott is dead.
No, that is a joke. Look, mate, I don't care about Flora Abbott.
You should. Her ghost is haunting you. Want to know why?
I know why. She hated me. I trocked with none of her strutting and wouldn't be twisted like that fool Pennington.
She fled the fort so she'd never see you again. She could have killed you, you know. She chose not to.
She chose not to because she knew she'd lose.
She was a better shot than you. Quicker, too. She knew the terrain and knew your movements. She could have lain in wait as you went hunting, knowing you'd come by, and shot you as you passed. Any of this sound familiar, mate?
No? Why would it?
Drop the act. You killed Flora Abbott.
I had nothing to do with it. And you won't prove otherwise.
I don't need to prove it. I know. That's enough.
And what if I had? I kill animals for a living. And there ain't nothing you can do about it, mate. I'm a living, breathing Englishman. What'll you do? Banish me?
You do talk a lot of shite, Shepard. Time you heard a home truth or three.
Adiós, Theodore Shepard.
Theodore Shepard, you're haunted by the ghost of your victim. Let's face it, boogie boy, you're a terrible human being.
What would a Scotsman know about being human?
You're making this very easy for me, Shepard. This haunting is about to end. Banishers do protect the living from the dead, that's true. But sometimes we end it by blaming the living. Congratulations. I've never met a man who deserves blaming more than you.
Wait. No. Hold there. I'm sorry. I apologize to the stupid bitch. I'm a good man. I made a mistake. I made some mistakes.
Aye, you did. Allow me to introduce you to the consequences.
I see the pit. But where is the brimstone? Oh, shit.
Esto.
What's the matter?
Revenant wolves. They keep coming back. We should find the source and put an end to this. Their fur had a peculiar tinge.
Aye. It's rusty. Mass death by the iron mines?
Follow that hunch. See where it leads.
Want to talk about it?
She ran, but what would that have changed? You can't run from your own skin, and men like Teddy Shepherd. Christian men, English men, mediocre, hateful men who steal the world. Once I've bruised the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
¿Dónde coño es esto? Es un área por aquí, pero...
You have regrets? Should we have chosen differently?
Theodore Shepherds are 10 a penny. How many Floras have to die before they change? Revenge is bitter, and there's no justice. Not for us.
I've no idea how that must feel. I'm sorry.
I know you are. Come on, let's kill some wolves. ¿En serio? No puedo evitar las peleas. Change tack. Get rid of the other Spectre first.
I feel something close. You aim for the heart. I'll destroy the roots.
Most foul.
A histrionic ghost. Haven't had one of those in a while.
Rebecca Hardgrave was quite the histrion.
Oh, heart. Right.
Sinner.
He killed me. He killed me!
Yes, yes, we saw you.
If we say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins, and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness.
First Epistle of John, I believe. Chapter 1.
Verses 8 and 9. You know your Bible.
Some. Red McCraith, Banisher. We can talk scripture if you like.
John Rumble. Not really in the mood to talk, sir.
Is anything the matter? Perhaps I may be of service.
I don't need anything from the likes of you.
A ghost screams bloody murder, yet he needs no help.
Forgive me if I'm being nosy, but have you recently suffered a bereavement?
I don't know what you've heard, but you, keep your oar out of my boat.
What would I have heard exactly?
Don't mock me. I know what they say about me. I know what you all say. My dear, beloved wife is gone. Abigail is gone. That's all you need to know. It was an accident, a terrible accident. I'll speak of it no more.
For someone who just lost his wife, he's awfully nonchalant.
An accident? How did she die?
She fell. She went to the cliff top and slipped and did not survive the fall. Now, leave me be.
He's shutting down. We need a lever to prise him open.
Encuentra el precipicio donde murió. Busca el granero, registra la casa. Vamos a buscar.
Traces of a ghost's memory resonate here.
Should we take a glimpse at the past?
Through time and distance, I now see.
Will you stop walking away from me each time we are to converse?
This is not conversation, Abigail. We do not converse. Not no more. You berate me, you belittle me, Abigail. I'll walk away.
You don't care. You don't care about me. You don't care about our life together. I gave it all up to follow you to this godforsaken place, and you don't care if we belong. We are trapped here! I could die and you not blink an
That's
eye.
right! I don't care! I don't care about none of it! Why don't you just troop off and kill yourself and give me some goddamn peace?
Not a very nice man, turns out.
Not a very nice woman either.
And yet she's the one who shows up dead. Abigail's clothes, already packed.
Everyone... They were very much in love once.
Well, that changed.
Este es el granero.
Place is awfully tidy.
Since when do you care?
Says the untidiest woman ever to walk this earth.
Utilizado por los sirvientes en la mansión Blee.
An old key. Convenient.
Let's match it to a lock.
His wife Abigail had turned her back on him in the bedroom, and not in a good way.
That's not the Puritan way.
John's dirty dreams began before Abigail's death.
Makes sense, if he was going without.
Do not deprive one another.
A letter speaking of unspeakable dreams. Scriptures about marital relations. I think we have a lead. Spectral stains about the bed. Hence John's unspeakable dreams. Shreds of the path left by a ghost. I can unveil them. We should talk to John about his lovely marriage.
This will be the cliff John mentioned.
Watch your step.
What do we have here?
A safe. Looks like she fell from here.
We should go down, inspect the place.
My heart sinks when I look at him, and I can't help but wonder, do I still love him? I'm burdened and ashamed and guilty because I don't love him. And yet I do. I don't care that we are childless. I don't care that we are poor. It was always the two of us. That was our promise to each other.
Ojo. Había
Abigail
una
wasn't
clase.
alone. Who was with her?
I wonder what they were saying.
Perhaps we'll find answers at the bottom of the cliff.
The spot can't be far.
Está complicado, porque... What? Me he perdido. ¡No! Ahora no me jodas, tío. ¿No llego desde aquí? No llego, tío. ¿Cómo coño lo hago?
Enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
Madre mía. No estaba, no estaba.
This must be where Abigail fell.
I have another insight. That Spectre's looking for a body. That corpse is gonna shoot. I think I heard the sound of a gun.
Devil take
I feel an echo ringing, like a hum.
A man who offers only disdain is owed no loyalty. Remember what he promised when you came to New Eden. He is a failure of a man. He puts you down to raise himself up. Don't be his weakling, Abby. Act!
The other side of the conversation.
Those mirrors feel like ghost ties, but I don't think they are.
There's an inscription. Ethel Bly.
There may be answers at Bly Manor. I wonder who Abigail was talking to. She sounded devious.
Who benefits from belittling a self?
Lover? Jealous friend? Something worse?
Podría ser cualquier cosa, la verdad. La hermana. La madre. La abuela. De la familia, eso sí, espejos de la familia. Que tiene que estar relacionada con la familia del hombre.
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
Esto de guardado. Familia del despacojo. A recursos. Vale. Ya sé lo que es eso. Es un eco de un bicho de estos tochos, un fantasma tocho. Pregúntale a John por su mujer. Ahí está. No lo había visto.
What do you want?
You argued with Abigail. Threats were made. Fair to say your marriage was troubled, yes?
Not your business. That's fair to say.
Step carefully. Keep him talking.
You met Abigail in Selby, I believe.
How could you know that? You've been prying. How dare you?
Your house is haunted. Your wife. We want to help.
My wife is gone, and you know nothing of my troubles.
You troubled by your dreams? Perhaps I can help.
Oh, I doubt that. Abigail might have helped, but it's too late for that now, eh? I don't sleep good. But my head is clear. People are tense, but we cope. We always do.
Do you, really?
Tell me more about Abigail.
God gave her more wits than most, but she wasn't shy about it. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes, I'd tell her. She had too much passion. She dwelt in earthly desires.
And that's a problem how?
When she stopped attending worship, I knew she was lost.
Does this mirror mean anything to you?
Never thought I'd see that again. That was Abigail's. Where did you find it?
At the cliff, where she died.
I see.
Any idea where she got it? Looks old. Heirloom, maybe.
She found it in the woods. Kept it with her. I remember it because we fought about it that night. We were low on money and I wished to sell it. She would not have it. Her vanity got the better of her.
Is he lying? I can't tell.
The inscription on the mirror suggests it once belonged to your old employers.
I don't know anything more. Abigail said she found the mirror in the woods. I'd no cause to doubt her. Swear it.
Thank you for your time, John.
Lord bless and keep you.
I find John's opinion of Abigail condescending. All he does is blame her, never questions his own behavior.
He's a man who lost control and can't admit it. Of course he blames her.
He's an ass.
¿Será por aquí, no? Sí.
You should not be here. He's going to get away with it. At last you're here.
You speak.
I speak and I follow. I needed to be sure you'd take my side.
We're Banishers. We don't take sides.
So noble. You must feel so very fortunate.
What's with the hide and go seek? Why manifest now?
I'm stronger now.
Stronger? How?
What's your reckoning, Banisher?
I reckon you've infected John's dreams. You plague him with horrible visions.
John's sinful thoughts are his own. He did not need me to die to have them.
Don't indulge it, Red.
I died at the bottom of that cliff, you know. I was alone. For hours. In agony. No one missed me. No one came. John did not come.
I thought John was the one who pushed you.
Didn't he? Even before my death, he packed my bags. He wanted me out. I did not know how badly his hatred burned. But when he saw me dead, I saw it in his face. Behind the shock, he was relieved.
What happened to you, Abigail?
What do you think happened?
We're asking the questions here.
Are you?
So, what happened to you, Abigail?
A man happened to me. Our bitter, pitiful world happened to me. I had a life in Yorkshire. Work I loved. I never wanted to come here.
That doesn't entirely answer the question.
You're a capable woman. Were.
As were you.
So how did you allow a man to bind you to this realm?
You first.
I am not bound here by the weakness of a man who cannot let me go.
We found pieces of a mirror that used to belong to you.
Give them to John. By rights, the mirror is his.
You hate John, but you want him to have your things. Isn't that just a little contradictory?
You're a ghost haunting a banisher. Isn't that just a little contradictory? How was it for you? To die, I mean.
I'm not discussing this with you.
Betrayed. Again. Failed. Again. Making excuses for the one you love. Again.
What? No.
And how did it feel to be deceived by your best friend? By your first love?
Enough. Who found your body? Who told John about your fall?
I don't recall, but does it matter? One moment I was alive and lost in thought, the next I was dead and bound to John. And to him, my death felt. Good. The deepest comfort. Solace most profound. I felt those feelings. But those feelings were not mine.
We aren't going anywhere. We'll keep digging.
Yes. Do that.
That was odd. She was odd.
A dead woman with a shite-bag husband. Nothing odd about it.
You never miss a chance to drag the husbands down, do you?
Excuse me?
Right. Let's just move on.
Yes, let's.
This is getting serious. Not today.
Get back up!
Ask for help if you need it.
Not sure how much more I can take.
Bly Estate. This must be where the Rumbles used to work.
Another haunted house.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side. Once I've bruised the heart, destroy the wisdom.
Antea, what did Abigail mean when she talked about you being betrayed by the first person you loved?
Nothing.
Didn't feel like nothing.
I don't want to talk about it, Rory.
Surprise, bloody surprise.
and cold. I take the heart, you take the boots. Doors blocked on the other side.
Another key.
An echo whispering to me. The imprint in the velvet is shaped like our mirror. I sense an echo somewhere nearby.
Imi seo mar húne níos.
I don't need you no more.
What are you doing? Foolish girl.
Please, no. Please don't hurt him. No!
Whatever's in this mirror is neither ghost nor spectre.
Where is Abigail?
Abigail has left us, my dears.
By what name should we know you?
Always that same question, and you know better than to ask it, Anthea Duarte.
I don't need a name to send the likes of you back from whence you came. I've done it before.
How does she know your name?
It's not Abigail. It's well, some would call it a demon. A bloody pest is what it is.
You call us demons, but from where we watch in the great below, we are angels. You poor, transparent, knowable you are upside down.
What have you done with Abigail?
She's here, in a way. I am the pool, deep and dark. She is the ripple that spreads and dies away, returning to the whole, a thing no longer.
You're possessing her? How?
We are friends. Such good friends.
No, you're a lie. Vapor in the darkness.
Really? When you sit beneath a tree alone with no one to talk to, no one to play with, how easy it is to lose yourself.
You know nothing about me.
Ignore it, Antea.
Don't tell me what to do.
Poor, transparent, knowable you.
You target couples. You nest inside their hearts and plant the seed of resentment there, and grow it until it flowers and destroys them. We've felt you in our hearts, too.
You came to me. You all come to me. When all you have lost becomes too much to bear. Tell me, little girl, how does it feel to watch the world make ready to pass you by?
Do not answer, Antea. You said it yourself. We shouldn't engage with it.
I know what I said, and I know what I'm doing.
Get on with it, then.
You're the Banisher now. You get on with it.
Right. That's enough. Let's get this over with.
Let's.
Oh! Get back here! I hate when they do that.
It's close. I feel it. Stay on your guard. Don't just stand there. Move! Not gonna ask for help?
Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I thought I... Oh God. You're here. Really here? Sorry.
Hush, my dove. Worry no more. I'm here.
We need to end this. Don't let it crush you. I'm right here, you know. It's going to take John.
Trying my best over here.